go from there, then you're always welcome to come back to our office, but that's definitely going to be the best course of action for you. Okay, well, you have a great one, and best of luck.
Make sure there's enough room for everybody to get in.
Hi, good morning. Welcome. Of course. Wow, so many kids. This is awesome.
What are we doing here?
We're we're asking for the new Green Deal, and we're trying to present this letter that we've made to Senator Feinstein.
Did you guys all skip school?
Yeah.
Our teachers.
My
teachers on strike.
We're doing global strike for climate.
What Oakland schools do you guys go to?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm from Oakland. So.
Support Oakland teachers.
Yes, exactly. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have a friend who works for the LA Unified School District, and they did a similar thing. Yeah, but she was very excited, and supposedly all the parents were super supportive, and the kids were very happy to come back to school though.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, tell me where you're from.
Well,
We're from all over the Bay.
we're
Okay.
all around the Bay.
All right, and tell me what you're doing here.
We are trying to ask you to vote yes on the Green New Deal.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We have our own Green New Deal piece of legislation. Why don't you call back, see if they can fax one out, make a copy for each person.
Well, we're trying
Okay.
to promote the Green New Deal.
Well, there are reasons why I can't, because there's no way to pay for it.
Yes, there is.
That's
We
the
have
big
tons of
reason.
money going to the
And-
military. A lot of ours is going to the military.
Well, I understand that. The United States government does a lot of things with the money, and they're important things. And you just can't go in and say, okay, we're gonna take hundreds of millions from here and hundreds of millions from there. It just doesn't work that way.
But of course our
But you can
saving our
have,
future.
I don't agree with what that resolution says. That's part of it. And we have done our, can you get a copy of the
Yeah,
resolution?
it's
Senator, we
coming. Yeah.
need
It's
a
coming.
plan that
And let me just finish. I will give you a copy of what we do support. And you can take a look at it, and if you got a problem with it, you can let me know. But I think it has a much better chance of passing than what this is, because there is no way to pay for what it gets done, so nothing will happen. So you be the judge, you take a look at it, we're gonna
But
get
we
you a
have come
copy.
to a point where our earth is dying, literally, and it is going to be a pricey and ambitious plan that is needed to deal with the magnitude of that issue. And so we're here asking you to vote yes on the resolution for the Green New Deal, because that is the only plan
That resolution
that is worth.
will not pass the Senate, and you can take that back to whoever sent you here.
Why do you
And
think
tell
it
them,
will pass?
because it doesn't have a single Republican vote, and the Republicans control the United States Senate. So we are a minority on the Democratic side. So the key to good legislation is to tailor something that you write so that it can pass and you can get a step ahead. I've been doing this, I've been in the Senate for over a quarter of a century, and I know what can pass and I know what can't pass. And the key is to get something passed that puts us on the right foot and we're able to deal with the problem that's happening instead of something that won't get passed.
But why does that stop you from voting yes? Because
Yeah.
even if they vote, you can still vote
can
yes
still
and it won't
try.
pass and we can draft a new
Well,
plan.
I
but-
may
Or
do that,
co-sponsor.
we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
please vote
But
yes.
it's not a good resolution,
Can we?
you know, I
What we need right now. So there may be
Some scientists have said that we have 12 years to turn this around.
well, it's not
The
gonna get
government's
turned
supposed-
around in 10 years.
the
What we
government's
can
supposed
do,
Senator, if
is
this
put
doesn't get turned
ourselves-
around in 10 years, you're looking at the faces of the people who are going to be living with these
Guess what?
consequences.
The government
And-
is supposed to be for the people and by the people and all
you know
for the
what's
people.
interesting about this group is I've been doing this for 30 years. I know what I'm doing. You come in here and you say it has to be my way or the highway. I don't respond to that. I've gotten elected. I just ran. I was elected by almost 1 million vote plurality. And I know what I'm doing. So, you know, maybe people should listen a little bit. And this is what, can we staple the pages
I
together?
hear what you're saying, but we're the people who voted you. You're supposed to listen to us. That's your
How old are
your
you?
job.
How old
I'm
are you?
16. I
Well,
can't
you didn't vote for me.
Well,
I'm
she
voting for
voted.
it.
It doesn't matter. We're the ones who's
Well,
going to be
words
impacted.
mean something.
It doesn't matter. We're going to be the ones who's all impacted.
I understand that. I have 7 grandchildren. I understand it very well.
Senator, the cost of
And-
not taking this action is far higher than the cost of what the Green New Deal will be. And there
Here's
is
what-
enormous popularity for this bill around
Okay.
the whole country.
Here's
And we're
what
asking you to
we
be
are
brave and
proposing.
do this for us and for your grandchildren.
Get enough for everybody. Here's what I do propose. And here is the resolution that I think has a chance to pass. So we'll give each of you a copy. You can take a look at it. It states the case, I think, very well. And it means something.
How would
This
you summarize the
resolution,
differences between that and the resolution currently
Yeah.
that we're speaking about?
Can you speak on it now, please?
Just if you could give us your elevator speech on the difference between this and the resolution.
well, this is precisely drafted. You can read it and you can draw your own conclusions. And we believe it's workable. It's written by people that have spent their life working on this, that really believe that you can get something done.
What about
It's
people who
not.
are impacted the
So
most by
I'll
it?
give it to you and you can take a look at
Thank
it.
you. Senator, we know that no plan is going to pass right now while the Republicans control the Senate. This is a long game. We need to be doing this to unite the Democratic Party. I don't know if you've noticed, but voters haven't been particularly energized the last couple of years. We need something to fight for. Your constituents are asking you for this, and I really believe, and tens of thousands, millions of people around the country are asking for this online. They're calling you. Your phone lines are blocked up.
Look, I understand all of this, and I'm trying to do the best I can, which was to write a responsible resolution.
Any plan that doesn't
has-
take bold,
Okay.
transformative action is not going to be what we need.
Well, you know better than I do, so I think one day you should run for the Senate.
Great, I
And
will.
then you do it your way.
But by
But
that
in the
time,
meantime,
there's
I
going to be
just,
a big problem.
I just
have a
won a
letter
big
for you.
election.
Yeah, that was the point of coming up, to present your letter.
Okay, well,
Go
I'd
ahead
like
and
to see
present
the
it, and
letter.
The senator has a meeting waiting outside to
Lots
come
of
in.
people signed it, including our school.
And kids
Okay,
are
can we
signing
get
this.
everybody
This will be the
a copy?
greatest
copying it
cost.
right now,
We're copying.
and we'll bring it
You
down.
will wait. We will give you a resolution that's thoughtfully worked out, that has a chance of passing, and which does what you want.
Can they read
By
this to
being
you though?
taking a
Oh,
stand.
we-
Yeah, I can read it.
Before they read it,
I do
though,
read.
just taking a stand and not voting present, not saying present when you are asked what you believe on the future of the most catastrophic event that's facing our species. You have a chance to say yes, knowing that it probably won't pass the Senate, but as a
harm
leader,
does it
you're
do? Why
beautiful,
can't you
beautiful.
I may, I don't know. I may vote present.
That would, if you
And
vote
that-
yes, it is much, much, much different than saying present.
Oh, I understand all that.
And that is what they're
Thank-
asking. So if they can just have a voice to read that out to you, and then sit with that opportunity, knowing
Look,
that they know
I
it's
have a
not going
group
to
of
be.
We have
people
another
that's
meeting.
come
I
from a
told-
long place away to come
They
in.
have decades of life that they
Okay.
hope to still have in your leadership.
That
So
doesn't work with
beautifully,
me.
beautifully
Thank you,
Okay,
though.
possible right now.
thank you, everybody. Let's,
Thank
you
you.
want to present that?
Thank you.
All right,
Read it out.
Dear Senator Feinstein,
come on, we can read it.
We can
I
read
gotta
it,
get
believe it or
the
not.
next
do not. Yeah.
Senator Feinstein, I appreciate you meeting as a mother of this young child. I can say that I really hope that you follow the lead of these young people, and I think it's the best chance at really giving them a life.
Thank you.
And thank you for
Thank
taking
you.
the time to meet.
Thank you, everybody. We'll get copies. We're making copies right now. We'll bring them down. There's a lot of copies to make.
Okay.
We can. No.
No, we need to
I
read
think the strategy is to show the vision, not to necessarily
Well, you know, people have made an appointment. This is a group that's come
We should.
from a
We're
long
not
distance
ready
to meet.
get into an engagement. Yeah. There we go.
Pardon me?
Oh, no, I was just telling you.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
We need to deliver to you and read it to you. That's how we deliver it to you.
Thank you.
These are the kids that are going to suffer if we don't have real vote access. And they keep taking the time
Oh,
to
you're
make
welcome.
We do.
We can at least
That gets it done in a much better way and has a chance of passing.
I think,
What's there, it has no chance of passing.
yeah.
Either.
I think the thing is that this particular resolution isn't something that's aimed at passing right now. Obviously, like you're saying, because of the Republican leadership in the Senate.
It won't get
But-
through.
Right,
But
right,
I
right.
think what
But
we have done has a chance of passing.
But then can we vote yes on both of them? Because I think that the point of voting yes on this is to show the world what we really need to save
No,
our
I
lives.
understand that. I
Yeah,
understand.
I think.
And even if others don't
Okay.
support it, it's not
Do
a
you have
reason why you
copies
shouldn't.
of it?
Sure do.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Can we see that? Can I have them? Let me give them. Where was the person that?
Thank you.
This is. Yeah.
Can I have one too?
Thank you.
I think that, I remember when you got elected. I was a child at that time, and I was really excited when I saw you got elected, and I feel like what we wanted,
I'd like the adults to have one.
what we wanted was for someone to do things different from normal. And I know you've been here working for 30 years, but if I look at what's happened in the last 30 years, it's scary for my child. And I want to see something new happen. And I believe that this is a bill that can have popular support, even if it doesn't right now in the Senate.
Just all I'm saying is read this.
I will definitely read it.
Okay.
And I hope there's a way to vote yes, at least on
Thank you.
both.
Come on.
Thank you for taking the
Thank
time to speak with us.
Yes, she does. Thank you. All right.
So you see exactly what happens. So you have an understanding of what can get done.
All right.
Spend hours in futile pursuit when if you work something in a certain way, it can get done. I believe this can get done. So before you criticize it, read it. That's all.
I
will.
can't
Okay.
criticize.
How can I start an internship here?
You want to do an internship here? You got one.
I can give you my card.
Yeah. She can have an internship. Sure. Okay. Don't even know your name. Isha Clark. Hi, Isha. Nice to meet you. Thank you. He's the head man, and Isha Clark will do
Yeah,
an internship
okay.
here, Jim.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Please vote yes on the Green New Deal resolution.
Voting yes for both.
This is the vision.
We're running out of time. We need something bold.
What ladies is to the left? Yeah.
Congratulations. That's wild.
Hopefully they actually respond because I'm gonna email them.
What else do you think about the Green New Deal? The resolution that's on right now? Do you have opinions on that?
John, what's your opinion?
I don't have any opinion. Oh, what is your opinion?
Absolutely. It's the resolution. It's the first step that we need to take to move off this extractive way of living.
Okay. Please talk to Senator Feinstein about it because actually, you know what? We already have something made. So.
I'm a big backpacker, so I'm environmentally conscious.
So would you encourage her to vote yes and not say?
I can't offer my political opinion. No.
That backpacking won't be an issue.
I know.
We're looking for this catastrophic event.
Oh, it already is an issue.
Yeah, my grandparents' house burnt down in the Paradise Fire.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Due to low rain, and that could have been caused by climate change.
Sorry to hear that. That's
one of the reasons why we want.
So we'll start filling this one up. Yeah, and then I'll bring the rest down in another elevator.
So you guys can
Yeah.
If there's any chance
That's not my call. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Go ahead down.
Thank you.
And we'll meet you.
Angelica,
We'll see you at the bottom. Hey everyone, so those of you watching, we're here inside Dianne Feinstein's office in San Francisco. We had about 15 or 20 middle schoolers and high schoolers just meet with her and ask for her to co-sponsor the Green New Deal resolution, and we were met with a fair amount of condescension, to be perfectly honest. We are heading outside and we will update you on